Oh, I'm sorry. I felt like the intro music was like extra fast tonight. Welcome to my Thursday night live on a Saturday. It's like in the Lego movie when they have Taco Tuesday, but it's like on a Friday or whatever, but it's still Taco Tuesday. It's still my Thursday night live on a Saturday, you guys. I hope that you guys are like all snuggled in. Maybe you're working, maybe you're not. I literally have a blanket. It's gonna be the coziest live ever. It's just a little chilly. Like my office is in the basement, so I brought a blanket. I just want to say hi to some of you guys that are here. Melanie is here. Hello, Melanie. I went to an auction today, girl, and I took Dello with me. We spent, I don't know, from 9 o'clock this morning. We didn't get there until like 9:30 until 2 at the auction. And it was all Dello sourcing. Like I sourced it for him, but it was all his money, like all the stuff for him to list. Dawn is here. Hello. I'm driving from the Benz and St. Simon's Island, Georgia. I forget about all the little islands off the East Coast. You know, someday when we don't live here, I could see us living somewhere along the East Coast. Like maybe not necessarily an island. But after Della graduates high school, like he's a junior right now, we could live anywhere. So you guys need to throw out some ideas. We want to live somewhere 10,000 people or less and closer to water. And my parents are both going to be like, oh, I'll move here. Treasure hunting, Granny Renee. Hello. Cheryl Lynn is tuning in from Canada. Look at that cute little cabbie. And the cabbie has a pacifier too. Nice score. Chrissy is here. Colin's on the move. Chrissy had a yard sale this weekend. Chrissy, let me know how you did. Christopher Nutter is here. Hello. I'm happy to see ya. Sorry, I'm swiveling you guys around. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. And Linda is here. Jennifer Hayes is here. Jennifer, I have not forgotten about you, girl. This week, I had 4 packages that were not sales that needed to go out. And since I already filmed the video showcasing everything we got from Drew's grandparents' house, I have had your package here to send to you. I have not forgotten about you, Jennifer. And you know what? I can probably just put even more jewelry in there now. But girl, it's on its way, I promise. And I so appreciate you being here, beautiful. Christopher. And let's see. I'm not even going to say that. Cool screen name. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. But hello. Joe Dempsey Sales is here as well. And this is a new name for me. McCain, 620. I hope I'm not butchering that. I'm sorry if I am. Carla is here. Oh my goodness, I made a live. How you feeling, Carla? How you doing, girl? Coco and Chewy are here. I bet it's Coco. Let me know if Chewy's here too. Petey's here. Hello, Petey. Doing all the hard work tonight. I know she's hard at work. My dad's here. Hi, Dad. Boldly Grow Pickers. Gianni is here. Hello, Gianni. It was so good talking with you earlier. Let's see. Mama Beth is here. Hello. Pockets and Stitches. Hello. He went with you. Yay. Oh, yeah, he went with me. Yeah, to the auction. Yes, he did. Yeah, he didn't want to get up this morning. He was like kind of rolling his eyes when I was waking him up at maybe 7 o'clock. I was like, this is late. And then I went in there at 7:30. I'm like, we're normally leaving the house to go to school by now. You got to sleep in. Get your butt out of bed. He still didn't want to get up. And then I was rubbing him and massaging his back. And he's like, oh, I'll just keep doing that. I was like, you got to get up. We're going to be late to the auction. Side Gig is here. Hello. St. Simon's is beautiful. I'd happily move there tomorrow. Okay. Maybe I can't afford to move there. How beautiful is it? See, I told you guys, my parents would be like, move here. Hey, Rachel from your biggest West Virginia fan. Hello, Holly. West Virginia is still technically south of the Mason-Dixon, so I would still be considered Southern. It's kind of important to me that we're still Southern, too. And I wouldn't mind a constitutional carry state as well. We don't know where we will move eventually, but let's see here. It went great. The yard sale went great. Good, Chrissy. I'm glad. All my Florida friends, I hope you guys are battening down the hatches and all prepped and ready for the storm. Yeah, my mom. Yes, move here. Bolo buddies. Courtney had a video drop tonight, guys. It dropped a couple hours ago as a premiere, and like instantly there was like 300 views on the video. It was crazy. But she has like, I don't know, Courtney, how many is there? Like 26 people in this video that are all saying some of their biggest money bolos, and there's stuff that you would walk right past. I mean, like some really good stuff that brings hundreds of dollars. So Courtney, I think I have you as a mod on the channel. I don't have the actual chat pulled up, so let me know. But drop a link to that. That was good. That was good. Yeah, he's laughing because I won't read his name. I'm just gonna call you Ivy all night. It's fine. Take your time, girl. I am always behind on something. I'm telling you. April Davis is here. Hello, April Davis. How is it going over on Whatnot, April? Let me know how it's going. Bike contest is here. Hello, hello. You guys, is the volume good tonight? I've got this mic plugged in and hopefully you can hear me well. Oh, still healing. Well, prayers for you all the time, Carla. To get off the internet. He's streaming. So hang on. I'll tell him he's gonna have to jump off because I see like a Wi-Fi signal saying no, this isn't good. Give me just a second so I can tell Dello you got to get off. You gotta free up my Wi-Fi. I'm dropping. I'll tell him I'm lagging. That's a language he can understand, right? I'm lagging. Yeah, he loved it. The video is really short, and in the end of the video, I'm like, how did you like it? And he's like, eh. I'm like, would you go back? He's like, absolutely, because the return was there, guys. Like, definitely the potential to make a lot of money there. Hello, Carol C. from Maryland. I've never been to Maryland. Oh, Kathy! Ginger Marvin is here. Well, it might not be Kathy. It might be Chris. But I bet it's Kathy. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Rachel. Can't believe I finally made a live. Yeah, me neither. Hello, Red Dirt Picker. I'm with the baby. She's finally asleep, and Chewy's in the office helping me pack a few things. Oh, nice. He says hi. Good. I bet they're Squishmallows. I bet he's packing Squishmallows. You guys wouldn't believe. I bought some Squishmallows off of them, and I think we left one of them in Florida. I just realized that. Like, I don't think we got it months ago in Florida. So, hello. How was the fair? Yeah, you guys let me off easy on Thursday. I said I promised my kids I'd take them to bracelet night, which bracelet night means if you pay $30 for this little paper bracelet, you get to ride all night as much as you want. And I didn't realize it was Thursday night. The live was Thursday night. What am I supposed to do? And everyone on Instagram was like, go to the fair. Like, no one was like, oh no, you have to have your live tonight. Everyone said, take your kids to the fair. So I appreciate you guys. But I was like, I don't want to wait a whole week to talk to you all. So I decided to schedule it for Saturday night. But Florida has hurricanes. Right. Maryland is not below the Mason-Dixon. You guys are not Southern. You're Yankees. Hello, SSK promo. Oh no, Mr. Bill. How you doing tonight, Ken? I feel like I always have to say, oh no, Mr. Bill. Hello from New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand right now? Sharon, I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. It was a great video. You'll have to tell me which one you're referencing. But yeah, we've got one coming out about that new auction. My first time to see you live. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, Vintage Me Cat. You guys talk about anything you want tonight. I'm going to be reading the comments, talking back with you guys. You're my special guest tonight. I just really like the lives where it's kind of chill like that. If you want to put me on as background noise while you list, that's awesome also. Abel's Treasures is here. Hello. Nova Scotia got a storm pretty wickedly. Oh, are you in Nova Scotia? What's up, Drew? Oh, Angie. Hello, Angie. Angie goes live with a sale tonight in about an hour. If you guys are live auction fans, then she goes live every Saturday, right, Angie? Is that right? Is it every Saturday over on her channel? And she auctions off some great stuff at like reseller prices. So we are getting ready here in Florida. Water, toilet paper, and paper towels are gone in some places. Oh, yeah. Where my parents are, I mean, my dad said that like water was completely gone and people were getting gas. And he's like, you either need water or gas, because if you're leaving and need gas, you will have water where you're at. Or if you're staying, you don't need gas, but you might need water. I was like, that's a good point. Just deal with it in humor, right? Great video, Courtney, as usual. Yeah. You can have a show tomorrow, April. Okay. April is on Whatnot at this same name, April Davis PI. And she's got a show tomorrow, you guys. I think Dello might run a show tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah, glitch in the matrix. Thanks, Rachel. Here is the link. This is my bolo. Thanks to all who checked it out. Leave a comment for a chance to win. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Donatella Bottolino is doing a giveaway over on her channel. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway is leave a comment on this video that Courtney just posted a link to. Like, I don't care if you guys leave and come right back. Like, click on this link that Courtney posted and leave comment, and then you're entered into the giveaway. That's pretty cool. Way to support your friends. Angie's Oddities is here. Hello, Angie. Your hair looks really cute. Oh, I dyed it yesterday, guys. Like, the lighting is a little weird in here. It's really like kind of a bright white, like more of what it's showing right now. Whenever I'm angling down, for some reason it's pulling more yellow. I put a lot of toner in it, and it's like white to the root right now, and I parted it in the middle. So thank you. Some people freak out and others are just chilling and seeing what happens. I'm in between. Yeah, be prepared, but don't totally freak out. And yeah, Lot Life, hello. Oh yeah, Carlos got a good idea. Smash the like button, you guys. Hit the like. The fair always ends. Hello, Tina with Lake Exchange. I'm glad that you're here. I can always send Israel an early Christmas gift. The good thing is we know where it's at, and I think we'll get it back. But I totally forgot. I don't know how I forgot it. It's 2 p.m. on Sunday, Sharon. That's nuts in New Zealand. You guys are in the future. How does it feel to be talking to people that are still living in Saturday night? Maryland is below the line. We drive over it. I don't know if you're serious. Surely Maryland is not below the Mason-Dixon. I'm going to look it up. I couldn't believe West Virginia was whenever I looked it up. I was like, why do West Virginia people call themselves Southerners? And I was like, wait, what? DuPage Picker is here. Hello. I tell you, every time I get in a whatnot auction where DuPage Picker's there, he's always outbidding me. He's got way deeper pockets than me. In case you missed the Let's Do Lunch podcast with Kathy Ginger Marvin, here it is, you guys. It was a really good one. We're having a lot of fun on that podcast, and I can't believe it. We have to be over 1,000 watch hours now. We're 3 episodes in. We are very close to 500 subscribers. So I feel like that channel is doing really, really well so far. We have episode 4 is going to be coming out Friday. Next Friday, Fridays at noon is when it drops. And we are on Spotify now too. Drew, have you guys taken the Bronco mudding? Yeah, I'll let you answer that, Drew. Yes, I go live on Saturday at 9 Central, but had to come support my girl. Thank you. Yeah, she does have good auction stuff. For sure. Time to get that thing dirty. It does get a little dirty, and here's the deal. It needs mud flaps like in the front. There's a design flaw somewhere, because when I drive through, like, our road is gravel, so it's over mud and dirt and rocks every single day just driving home. And when it rains and I drive through even a mud puddle, it's mud all the way up the side into the door handles. So, like, my son's getting ready to go to school and he grabs it and he's like, my hand's covered in mud. I don't know. It needs mud flaps. It definitely needs like some steps, like rails on the side. I think I might ask for some for Christmas. We'll see. Yeah, he said that's her Bronco, not mine. That's true. I love Whatnot. Great community. Are you on Whatnot? If so, what's your screen name? Yeah, you guys can all drop like your whatnots and everything. It's fun to follow people over there. I'm only 3 minutes behind. I'm doing well. Hello, Chuck. Chuck newly hit 1,000 subscribers here on his YouTube. So congratulations in a more formal way. I said congratulations over on Instagram, but congratulations on YouTube too. Judy Thrifting KC Style is here. Hello. Hey, just got my kid off to homecoming. Oh my gosh, Christy's son looks so handsome for homecoming tonight. His outfit was seriously like rocking. I loved it. We live on gravel. Yeah, they stay dirty. They stay dirty. Southern West Virginia. So we are true Southerners, and we have less than 9,000 people, and Greenbrier River is in my backyard. Come on. We would love to have you in the Gem of the Hills. Okay, I did enjoy the Greenbrier area, and they have like the mineral springs and everything too. So could be a possibility. Hi, Rachel. I attended FlipCon and have been watching your channel a bit since. Nice to meet you, Tony, in Myrtle Beach. Ooh, Myrtle Beach. I could see us living there. Cheap Chickadee Thrift. I love that name. Well, hello and welcome. I can't believe that everyone's saying, yeah, it's south. Angelo, hello. I'm glad that you're here. Hardly deep pockets. Every state has a southern, right? I guess like a southern part of their state, but Rachel, I'm driving and pulled over. Lived in Maryland 1 year and it's below the line. Line is at Delaware. That's nuts, guys. That's crazy. Love the podcast. Thank you so much. Enjoying your new podcast with the gals. Thanks for representing. We love it. Yeah, so weird being in the future and just turned daylight savings, so an hour extra. When is daylight savings here, guys? It's not like this weekend or anything, is it? We're only 5 people away from 500 subs on the Let's Do Lunch podcast. Let's hit it while we're live tonight, guys. Let's get 500 subscribers on the Let's Do Lunch podcast tonight. I feel like we can do that. Terry, hello from Deer Park, Texas. Never been there. Been to lots of places in Texas, though. Question: has anyone's seller page changed? I used to be able to search for items on my listings active page. Now that part is gone. I don't know. Let me look right now, Chrissy, and tell you. Let's see here. Selling, and I'll go to active. My active listings here still allows me to find, which I can search. Is that what you're talking about? I've restarted my computer. Oh, she's talking about on the computer. Yeah, I don't do much on the computer. I love the podcast. Here's the link to it. You guys are amazing. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. He's my baby. Oh, it's his senior year. Your whatnot name is the same. You're going to get kicked off of all platforms. Oh, hey, Rachel. Hold on. I'm watching all the ads in their entirety. Thanks, Kristen of Rural Squirrel. I appreciate you. That is a true friend. I was watching Charlotte Dobre this week, and she was talking about it was like monsters-in-law at weddings and stuff. And this mother-in-law wore white to her son's wedding, and she didn't get along with the future daughter-in-law anyway, like the bride. And the bride basically like said, to her friend, make sure that this dress never shows up in any photos. And the friend took this red wine and like spilled it. Spill wine on your mother-in-law to ensure her white dress wasn't in your wedding. And for some reason, this reminded me of it. If your friend would not sit entirety, are they really a friend? I mean, it's 8:14 and Kristen's just getting here. She had to sit through that. I heard, though, actually also from Charlotte Dobre, that it doesn't matter. You can skip them when they're skippable, and the creators still get paid. Congrats on 1K. That's right. That's right. Hey, you've been hovering around 1K? Well, you guys sub up this man here, Red Dirt Picker. He's looking for some subs for sure. Fireball Flippers, hello. Let's see. Rachel, I sent you the Mason-Dixon line on Instagram. Okay, let's pull it up right now, friends. Let's pull up the old Instagram. I have exactly that swipe down. Okay, yeah. Oh, Maryland's totally there. So we have like Missouri all the way up through Kentucky, and then West Virginia over to Maryland. So everything south of those. And then it doesn't even go past Missouri. We wouldn't consider any of the western states southern, even like Arizona. They're all southwestern. They don't get to be called southern. Oh, you guys tell me wherever you're from, like, what do they call you? Like Midwestern, Southern? In my state, it depends on where in the state you're from. If you're from Northern Missouri, you would consider yourself Midwestern, but we do not down here. Not at all. November 6th. When is that? What is November? Oh, really? That's daylight savings time here? Wow. November. Okay. I'm glad you guys know this. Hit the like button, you guys. Nice. She still sees it on her desktop, Chrissy. That's weird. Yeah, Chrissy, I don't know what the problem is there. You may have to call eBay for sure. That's odd that it's not there. We just hit 500 on the podcast on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Hang on. I got to take a picture of this so I can celebrate later with all my friends. Guys, I've been celebrating. Let me get a picture here. Yay! I've been celebrating like all my milestones to get to 10K subscribers on this channel, and I've been like taking this crayon and coloring in a little brick every time I get. It's like 60 some odd more subscribers, I think, on every brick. I don't know. It just is how it ended up. But I randomly started hiding the crayon in places throughout the house in my last one. You have to follow my Instagram stories and you'll see me go pick up the crayon in this last one. It was in like a random spot. So I'm gonna start finding more and more random places to hide the crayon that I used to color in the blog. Hello, Christopher, my friend I by Chit is here. Hello, everyone. Oh, Gulf Coast Pickers is here. Why did I skip right over Ryan? Wow, I'm such a loser. Gulf Coast Pickers, another good channel to subscribe to. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, you guys did an amazing job on Courtney's Bolo video earlier. I love that your whole family was in there. Yeah, that was awesome. Yours still says $4.99. Oh, I'm gonna go look at it here in a second. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. She dropped Red Dirt Picker here. I can't stay too long, but just wanted to pop in for a bit. It's always fun. I'm glad that you're here, Christy. My sub count is 303. Oh, why the crying face? Do you know how hard it is to get one subscriber on YouTube? I tell people that all the time. I'm like, listen, I know I don't have millions of subscribers like Mr. Beast, but every one person is so important to me. That's why I had to have this live tonight. I was like, you think I'm just going to wait until next week and just flake out on everyone and not have a live this week? I don't think so. We'll have it on Saturday. 5:01, you guys. Look at this. Wait, I saw Angie. I saw Kristen. Who's running this show? Let's Do Lunch Podcast just commented. Conspiracy theories begin now about who's running the show over there. The podcast said $4.99, and then I should have been $500. Whoop whoop, woohoo, yay! First time catching your live. See you on Mondays on Joey's Live. Been watching your vids and love them. Thank you so much. Lala's fancy ones, Leanne. Well, Leanne, I'm glad that you're here. I do always try to pop into Joey's Live and stay as long as I can. And I just love the vibe over there. You know, good vibes, right? Renell House, you got to come to Texas. We're Southern. Yes, that's true. That's a range of names. Yeah. Texas is very Southern. I would consider you guys Southern. I thought we stopped doing daylight savings. No, unless you're in certain areas, like certain parts of the country. To make it even more weird, all of Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. There's like this one town or county or little area in Indiana that doesn't do it. And then Florida was trying to pass a law that they weren't going to do it. So it really depends on where you're from. But nationwide, yeah, we still do daylight savings, Anthony. I'm glad you came to the chat so we could tell you that. Oh, mine's from Virginia, and I'd tell him they are too far north to be Southern. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It is. Definitely. Oh, look, still that mystery poster. But I mean, they're posting cute stuff, so that's good. Texas is Southern, I think, but also Southwestern. That's true. Other times it's just its own category. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like Florida, because although Florida is a very geographically Southern state, I don't consider them Southern, mainly because they're made up of like Yankee imports. Like everyone down there moved down there. Unless you're like in the Panhandle, those are like native Floridians, and those people speak with the Southern drawl. Everyone else sounds like they're like in the Bronx or something. AZ Cats is here. Sue, hello. We're glad that you're here. And here's some folks that definitely aren't Southern. Nikki and Gary, hello from Idaho. Guys, when we do hit 10K on the channel, I'm giving away a huge mystery box. So be sure that you're subscribed. I may do some type of a video, with exactly what you need to do to enter. Well, I probably will. So turn on bell notifications, and I'll give as long as I can to like enter for the criteria and whatnot. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to put together like a really good mystery box for you guys, because 10K has been like what I've been aiming at since the channel started. Not from Cali, but funny, there is South and North, and they have been trying to separate. Oh, like a Southern California and Northern California? Yeah, or the whole state. Like, I'm just kidding. That's funny that they're like trying to secede from each other. How would that work? Let California have its own civil war. Like that's a very California thing to do. You never finished, Rachel, on the auction today. Oh, like that we went to the auction. We got a ton of good stuff. It's going to be the very next video that comes out. We recorded. I'll show you guys everything that we got. I'll tell you exactly how much Dello spent. He's excited about it. Yeah, it was a good auction. It was, he was a little bored until we started bidding in the end. I'm in Georgia. They filmed Deliverance here. Yeah, that's Southern. Very, very Southern. Here's another Southerner. Yeah, Louisiana. We would all consider that, right? Cajun reseller Chris. Hello, hello. The king of plush. Yep, that's what Red Dirt just said too. King of plush. Let's see here. Working on them watch hours. Yeah, well, that's awesome. You guys go catch some of Chris's what sold videos and help him out with watch hours. Sourcing with Bolo Buddies. Headed to now from this channel. Thanks, on the podcast or here. Yeah, guys, we're at like 97.50, I think, here, something like that. It just blows my mind all the time. It's crazy. I'm here somewhere. I'm listening and listening. Oh, thank you, Melanie. You get some work done for me, girl, because I mean, I went to the auction, but I didn't draft anything today. As long as she stays away from here. Listen, I may move down there just for the estate sales. And if I do, I expect you to map them out for me and show me where to go and when to go there. No daylight savings here. Yeah, AZ must stand for Arizona. So when we drove Route 66, we were coming into Arizona and I was like, wait, when do we enter? Like, is there another time zone? What time is it in Arizona? And then we were like, wait a minute, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time. And it was in the middle of the summer. And we're like, what time is it in Arizona? And I couldn't figure it out. And the car couldn't even figure it out. Like the car and the phones would automatically change, but still something was off. And finally, I just had to ask Google, what time is it in Arizona? Because we were so confused. But Arizona is hands down the most beautiful state we ever went to. Like we drove through northern Arizona. We went down far south enough to be in Sedona. We spent a night in Sedona and we went to Flagstaff and we saw the whole Painted Desert. And we, of course, toured the Grand Canyon and we went to Williams. We went to Winona. We stood on a corner there. No, that was in Winslow. It was just really, really cool state. The Senate voted to stop, but the House representatives haven't voted yet. Oh, maybe they're delayed an hour. All you people calling Maryland Southern are cute. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I know, man. I'm a slacker, still doing 16-hour days with the real job. Oh, gosh. 16-hour days. Okay, so from this channel also. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Courtney. Florida is its own brand of people. Yeah, it is. About like Texas is its own brand. Absolutely. I want to know some good stuff that you guys sold this week. I sold 4 towels overnight. I woke up to almost $100 in bath towel sales. 3 of them sold for $64 and 1 of them sold for $25, vintage bath towels. And I don't have anything in them. I got them for free, a whole trash bag of free bath towels. And that was just 4 of them that I listed, almost $100 when I woke up this morning. I was like, yes. Before you know it, your crayons will have pointed ears and hugging knees to replace the elf on a shelf and my crayons. Possibly. Us Floridians are a unique brand. Is that where you guys are at? How did I not know that? Duh, you just said that all the stuff was gone, but still I put that together. Hey, I'll drop my IG. I don't have a YouTube channel, but I'd love to see people over there. Oh, you guys, it would warm up my heart so much if you would go to Christy's Instagram and not only go there, but tell her that she needs to be a guest on this show. I may have put the bug in her ear. I said, listen, no pressure whenever you're ready. And she hasn't. Well, she did officially make a YouTube debut today. She was in Courtney Bolo Buddy's video. But to have her here on my channel would make my heart beat. So I just would love it a lot, Christy. All of my Squishmallows have sold quickly except one that's been listed for months. It's the lobster or crab. Nice. Alberta, Canada. Oh, is that where you're at? Hello. Hey, Adam. I'm out camping with Blake. I just wanted to stop in and say hi, everybody. Hit the like button and show support for the show, but I can't stay. Adam, thanks for popping in. That means a lot. If you guys aren't aware, I'm co-hosting Adam's show on Wednesday nights also with Gary, Dixie Overland. So Gary and I co-host with Adam every other Wednesday. So it won't be this next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. You guys have to sub him up so you don't miss those Wednesday night lives. You could catch me twice a week, 3 times a week on some, because we've got this show, Adam's show every other week, and then the podcast. And guys, I feel like my life is on YouTube right now. Reseller testing Bolo products. That's a good channel right there, you guys. Your part of Florida is Alabama. That's right. She does need to do videos. Christy is so reseller brilliant, and she has so much knowledge. And thank you for supporting that endeavor, Melanie. Melanie, you should put out some more videos too, girl. I'm saying you're good in front of the camera. Hello and good evening, everyone from Wisconsin. Hello. How many states do we have represented tonight? I need, you know what would be fun? If I printed off like a color map of the country, and then we could do like a bingo or something on this show, and we can color in where everyone says they're from, and like somehow connect lines. Oh, we could do actual bingo cards and mix them up. I love it. Should we do like location bingo? That would be cool. I could have those cards ready for you guys or something. I'll figure it out. Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller used to do a bingo, so maybe I could figure out from him how to do it. I'm definitely lower Alabama. Definitely. The U.S. Senate approved the Sunshine Protection Act in March 2022 with the goal of making daylight. Oh, starting next year. Huh. Okay. You know, I enjoy that extra hour of sleep, but I don't like it when they take it away. So I'm all for it. Central California hates both North and South. It is political in Cali. Not crazy. Just thought they did already. Okay. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I'm in Northern California, but think I'm supposed to be a Southern belle. Out of this crazy state so bad. I just quit selling real estate, Leanne, so I can't really sell you something, but you're more than welcome to move to my area. I mean, the cost of living here is so low. Everyone knows your name. We have sidewalks. Our schools pray before football games. Like, it's a great place to live here. So move on over, Leanne. We'd love to have you here. I think I'm really Southern Florida, baby. Yeah, that's true. If you were born there, then you can be referred to as Southern. Lots of Sasquatch sightings in the Carolinas this week. Ooh. Banjo Boy is one. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. I'm from I just flashed. I hope I'm still alive, you guys. Sometimes I can have a hard time understanding my in-laws. They're very, very beautiful Southern voices. And sometimes I'm like, what did you say? By the by, I don't know what you're saying. Don't forget to hit the like. 81 people watching, 93 now. My Wi-Fi is still lagging. So I'm going to tell my son once more that he has to get off the Wi-Fi. Yes. Please. He's causing me to lag. Oh, let's see here. It is 4:24 a.m. here in You're in Tel Aviv? I am here for, I can't say that. Rosh Hashanah. Yep, I don't want to butcher that because I know it's a religious holiday and I feel like it would be bad for me to butcher the title. That starts tonight. I have always seen that this started, like sometimes it starts on September 23rd, which is my birthday. If y'all didn't know, my birthday was yesterday. But I never knew what it was. So Christopher, maybe we can chat later. You can tell me exactly what it is. But I didn't know that you were in Tel Aviv. Cool. Somebody forgot to hit the like. What? These girls are so great. Oh, nice. Let's see. Hey, Kristen, you guys are just chatting away. Sedona is my happy place. It is really pretty. And if you like pine trees, you're in heaven there. If you like hiking, if you like buttes and a bit of the desert, the people weren't like, okay, the people we interacted with very few people. We went like straight to the hotel and then hiked in the woods. The people at the hotel there weren't like the friendliest. But Sedona is beautiful. Yeah, I could see why it's like one of the top vacation destinations. You guys are so sweet to be asking for the likes for me. Tell YouTube that I'm doing a good job. Also, if you hit the like, you are guaranteed a sale. Guaranteed during this live or your money back. I am Arkansas, so definitely Southern. Where in Arkansas are you, Fireball Flippers? We're very close to Arkansas. I like to explain our portion of Missouri. We're in the Boot Hill, which is a little part of Missouri that hangs off. It hangs down into Arkansas, and the way it's shaped is because a farmer refused to be a part of Arkansas, so they cut around his land. No offense, Fireball Flippers. We couldn't find Winona. Oh, yeah. That's okay. That's why I was thinking Winona. That's right. In the song, they say, don't forget Winona. And we couldn't find it. we took an exit. We ended up in these people's front yard, and then we were at a dead end. And then we were like, let's just go to Winslow. And we went to Winslow and we stood on a corner, and it was such a fine sight to see. Nano Trink, hello. Tink, I said Trink, I'm sorry. hello, happy birthday again. Thank you. Oh, let's see here. No peer pressure. Yeah, no peer pressure at all, Christy. No peer pressure. And the last week have sold a pair of Ray-Ban Wayfarers and 5 handbags. Ooh, good job. What? Put Christy on your show? That would be awesome. I know, right? Wouldn't that be good? You guys should all tell Christy that would be a good job. My best sale is one rubber stamp for $30. Wow, that's killer. I bet you didn't pay much for it either. High five on that one. Wait, high five. A week from Thursday, I moved to Vegas. My reward for kicking leukemia's butt. Are you kidding? You moved to Vegas? I can't even imagine living in Vegas. I have been to like the Hoover Dam area, but we kind of drove past Vegas. I have never been, but I imagine you're just having an all-star time. All-Star Vintage is here. Good evening, everyone. Stop. It's like, stop with the peer pressure. Drew does see Sasquatch every time he looks in the mirror. Guys, the beard. I think you should just trim like maybe 5 inches, 4 inches, just a little bit. It's getting a little long again. It was down to his belt buckle when he trimmed it, and now it's like it's getting a little much. Flippin' Flamingos is here. Another Floridian. My best sale was $50 for a Starbucks glass tumbler. Ooh, good luck shipping your tumbler. I just sold this ceramic horse like wall plaque thing. Like it's a stallion that hangs on your horse, and they just full price sale within 2 days of listing it. I got it at the auction last Saturday. And then they messaged me and they were like, just want to make sure that you know how to pack this without it breaking. And I almost sent them the link to my YouTube video on how to ship breakables where I'm dropping the fine china. I feel like I should. Should I send them that video? You guys let me know. I was like, oh, I absolutely know how to package it. Don't worry. And they were like, okay, just wanted to make sure. And I was like, why is this thing very special to you? Is it sentimental? Like, tell me what it means to you. Because I just kind of wanted to know. They haven't responded yet. OMG, I sold a ruby and diamond necklace yesterday. What? Not at your yard sale, though. I got to know about that. Nice. Let's see here. I sold a rangefinder for $55. That's awesome. My best sale, a tote bag I got out of the bins, paid like 20 cents, sold in 4 hours for $60. Nana Tink, what brand was the tote bag? Was it like a Lululemon or something? Or North Carolina here. Oh, she said yes, do it. Like the bingo. That would be pretty good. Oh, I'm 7 minutes behind. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll try to catch up. Hey from Arkansas sold a Melanzana hoodie. I'm sorry for not knowing that brand. The other day on eBay for $176. Apparently, I need to know that brand. Wow. Yeah, New Zealand is in the house, Drew. Mom's Closet is pumping out some good stuff on her IG. She totally needs to get on here live with you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. And she's like, I will be someday. I promise. I'm just not ready. Whenever you are ready, Christy, you can see all these fine people in the chat are just like ready to meet you in person. So I've heard rubber stamps are hot right now. I've had a load of them in the attic from the early 90s. Stampin' Up. That's the brand. I really need to get them listed. Yeah, as long as the heat hasn't got to them. You had them in the attic? Hopefully, like, the adhesive's still good. I'm sure they're fine. She knows what she's doing. Hey from St. Louis. Thanks, Laura. I'm glad that you're here. I'm 3 hours south of you, girl. I was born in Rochester, New York. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. See, he's an import too. Oh, let's see here. Hugs from Tennessee. We love it to see Tennessee represented. Did you say that we have sidewalks? Drew, we have some sidewalks. They're in disrepair. I'm trying to paint the picture of Mayberry, so she wants to move here. What is your why are you get the tire marks off my back, man? Golly. Let's see here. I'm so nervous. I'm doing a $1,000 craft house buyout Wednesday. Ooh, it's a woman's entire collection. I hope it's worth $1,000. Holy cow. Are you doing a video about that, Angie's Oddities? Wow. It's glitching a bit. Okay. Hopefully when I kicked him off, maybe it won't be glitching anymore. Lavon is here. Hello, Lavon. I subbed last week. Hi, Rachel. Stopping in to say hi. Thank you for follows, everyone, in last week's stream. And I applied for Whatnot today using your referral. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. When you get approved, because you will, let me know so I can follow you over there also. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Kristen loves Sedona. Let's see here. Happy birthday, girl. Join from a hotel in Orlando. Ooh, what are you guys doing in Orlando? Probably ninja stuff. I'm just going to guess. Probably ninja stuff. In the life of a reseller. Sorry, I missed your birthday. You know what? It was kind of a crazy birthday. And I just said that the auction vlog was next. And I'm lying because my birthday vlog is next. I vlogged yesterday. So you guys could not miss a moment, right? It was just interesting. Drew and I were going to have lunch together. And we don't have anyone here to watch our kids, so we only date when the kids are at school. We'll have like a random lunch together, and that's a couple times a year for like an anniversary or birthday. And we were gonna have lunch together. Israel woke up with a fever, and then I was like, I think it's from his loose tooth, but I'm not gonna send him to school like that because then they'll call and be like, he has fever, come get him. Or what if it wasn't just that? But then he's fine, his fever's gone, like he just has this loose tooth, and he gets a fever every time he has a loose tooth. So we were like, maybe we can still go. And I thought, well, I don't want to take one of my kids and not wait for the other one to get out of school. So let's wait until Dello gets out of school and then we can all go. By the time Dello gets out of school, we went to the thrift store after school and dropped off one of his friends at work. And we come home and Israel's fever was 103. So we were like, okay, no. So I made sushi and I made vegan cupcakes. Well, I take that back. We talked the kids into making the cupcakes and they were very good. And they did like this cookie dough frosting. I think it was Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker has a cookie dough frosting out right now. It's crazy. Hubby started playing a game. Maybe I can stay longer. Yay. Hi, Rusty Rose. I've got a good friend in Jonesboro. Yeah, Jonesboro is not far from us at all. I go there for Indian food sometimes. It's okay. Nothing special. Boys compete tomorrow at 9 a.m. Ooh, exciting. I'll be watching your stories. Moving there a week. Oh, you're moving there a week from Thursday. Nice. To Vegas. Okay. I'm going to scroll down so I can catch up a little bit better. Admiring your arm tattoo. I can't tell if it's a heartbeat rhythm or voice sound wave. So it is a heartbeat rhythm and there's words hidden in there. Let me let it focus. And if I hide this, okay. So it says God gave her a new heart. Can you see the G right here? That's the G. God gave her a new heart. And in the scripture, it says God gave him a new heart. Speaking about Saul and how God changed his heart. But I wanted it to be personal. And so God gave her a new heart because God totally changed my heart. You guys that like me or love me right now might not have enjoyed being around me before God like totally changed my heart, because the way I like people now or the way I love people wasn't always there. It's not anything that I do that's like special. It's him living in me, and he makes me see people in a different way. And I pray all the time that I see people the way God sees them, because we have so many prejudices in our own minds, like from the way people dress to the way they talk to like the type of car they drive. Like you have all these things that cause you to prejudge someone before you even know them. And I'm like, no. I just want to see people the way God sees people. And so like, that's my prayer of how he changes my heart, but he'll change all of our hearts if we let him. It's a good witness piece because I love to talk about it. I just sold a music CD disc, only $30 plus shipping. Hey, that's good though. Disc only $30. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't send the video. It might scare them. Okay. All right. I won't send it. I won't send it. Hey, Chad, how's it going? I enjoyed seeing you and Courtney Bolo Buddy's video today. Great job. No, it was in my store. It was free and sold for $106. That's amazing. How did you get a free ruby and diamond necklace? Patricia's here. Hello, Patricia. I'm glad that you're here. Rusty Rose says, I sold a Jack Skellington trinket box for $39.99. It was part of a lot of stuff I got for $5. Score. High five. I should high five every time you guys tell me about a sale. Let's see here. Hello, organizer reseller from across the pond. Man, you guys are showing up from other countries tonight in a big way. We might need like a whole bingo like world or something. Our best sell this week was a Gorillas men's large sweatshirt, G-foot gray sweater for $120. Chewy paid $10. Did you sell it on Poshmark or eBay? That's awesome. 2:38 in the morning here. So we got Tel Aviv, Canada, New Zealand, England. Am I missing something? Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Hello, Sabrina Jennings sold a vintage Finks jacket for $200 in 5 minutes. When something sells for that much in 5 minutes, don't you have to wonder, could I have got more? Have they just been waiting on it? Did you change your live to Saturday? Okay, Gibby's girls, it's just tonight. Sorry, let me mute this for a second. Just tonight that I changed it, Gibby's girls, because I got to take the boys to the fair on Thursday. You can move to my hometown in Georgia. To this day, we still don't have a traffic light. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I have a Tiffany & Company holiday charger plate that I paid $3. There are 2 recent solds for $555 and $600. Ready to hit list, but scared to death of shipping when it sells. Don't be scared. Just add extra insurance. That's all. Just make sure I think USPS wants 3 inches of padding all the way around it. Use a mattress pad if you need like extra padding. They're $12 or less at Walmart. So figure that into your shipping if you really want to. And girl, like, list it. Do not be afraid. Add extra insurance. I picked up some 80s aerobics leotards on Friday and they all sold in hours for $50 each. That's insane. $50. That's beautiful. Leanne, also, I sold $1,000 worth of silverware, like sterling silverware, and I sent it USPS, and this is all I did. Add extra insurance. That's it. No, not glitching anymore. Yeah, 7 minutes later. Remember the free book I got from the Russian Orthodox Church? Yes, during the fall. Yeah, you sold it for $575. Next open house fall festival is in 3 weeks. You've got to go. Let us know what you get. Brighton Love Summer Toe. Oh, it was really Brighton and sold for that much. That's awesome. That is what it sold. It was new with tags in the bins. That's crazy. I found a Tory Burch toe with the tag in the inner pocket at the bins. I can't wait to get it. I still haven't got it listed. I say I can't wait to get it listed. If I couldn't wait to get it listed, wouldn't it be listed by now? Because that was like a month ago. Craft peeps can really spin some loot. That's true. That's true. Kentucky girl listening in from Shawnee State Park, Ohio. Okay, not too far from you. Gianni says, my whatnot comment was deleted by mod. Can I comment my... Oh, yeah, you can. They probably didn't delete it. Gianni, I bet it might have been taken out because it might, if it was a link or something, but if it was accidentally deleted, guys, because it shows 2 options there, and if 2 people click it at the same time, it deletes it. Definitely let Gianni post his whatnot stuff. But yeah, no, I have some good mods here and they're always looking out for me, but probably just an accident. Happy birthday. Thanks. Hey, Rachel, you are so amazing. I so appreciate your content. Oh, how to tell apart authentic and fake Coach bags. Oh, and I'm from Japan. Get out of here. Someone from Japan is here too. What time is it in Japan, Toby? Thank you for appreciating my Coach content. I love authentication videos and I have some that I have to get out, guys. The authentication videos take hours because there's so much research that goes into them because I want to make sure every little detail and nuance about the bag I'm telling you about. So excited. I found a Bradford Exchange Carolina Panthers cuckoo clock for $5 and I can sell it for $100. That's awesome, Cheryl. Congratulations. Found it today. That's so cool. Nice. 1 like equals a sale. That's true. And happy birthday. Thanks, Toby. Man, I can't believe we're represented around the globe tonight, you guys. That's like really humbling. Rachel, about 5 years ago, we seriously talked about moving to Hardy, Arkansas. We would have been so close, but that was not the plan for us. Yeah, now we've only got to see each other once ever. My best sale lately has been a few Halloween blow molds. Guys, I've got to get Halloween stuff up. My son has a soccer game tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Outside of that, number 1 priority. So number 2 priority is getting my Halloween stuff listed. I mean, it's almost October 1st. Like, people are going to stop buying it because it's going to take a little while to end. Love that. Oh, the tattoo. That's what you guys were probably talking about because I'm so behind. I'm only 5 minutes behind. Got to shoot up the supermarket. Bye, Sharon. Oops. Love stories. Oh, love the story behind the tattoo. Nice. Thanks. Thanks. Another sold for $20 after that. That's crazy. I was just thinking about that last week. I was watching 60 Days In, and it made me think how God loves each of those people as much as he loves me and everyone else. Yep. Yeah. We even like the stories and the things that people have been through. You might not like me based off of my backstory, or if you ran a background check or a record on me, you might be like, I'm not hanging out with this girl. But again, like after God got a hold of me and changed me, I don't know. I look at things differently now. And I'm always trying to think about someone else's life experiences, bringing them to where they're at. And that helps me be empathetic. Hello, JRKR 1964. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. You guys are crazy. All over the place. Sold a Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie for $40 this week that I've had since last Christmas. Ending listing and sold similar and sold within 24 hours. Anthony, I just ended 35 pair of jeans and relisted them since it's getting colder, and one of them sold within 24 hours. There's really is something to that, guys. We sold the sweater on Mercari for full asking price. On Poshmark, someone sent an offer of $8. Wow. Cross listing, cross posting, guys, really helps. Had a rough week with non-paying buyers. Yeah. I can't even pay attention to them anymore. It's crazy. I just like cancel as soon as you can, or sometimes if it looks like they're not going to pay, I go ahead and relist the item and still let it cancel. Hit the like. Thanks, Jennifer. Today I sold a vintage 1970s Revel blimp mold for $35 plus shipping. I sold 4 things earlier today and had no idea because we have had no service in the mountain course that we were on today. Well, that's cool because once your boys were done playing disc golf, you got to see all those sales, and it's kind of like waking up to sales, right? Higher end tees are starting to move again. Oh, good, because I have a few that I'm like, I need these things to sell. Allison changed shirt for $300 this week and sold a few Harley shirts at $150 plus. Holy cow, All-Star Vintage. Wow. That's amazing. Hello, Bama Picking and Grinning. How are you? And Gino is here, guys. Definitely a subworthy channel here. Hello, Gino. How are you doing tonight? Gino, have you battened down the hatches in Florida? Are you doing well down there? Hi, pretty lady. Longtime viewer, first time at your live. Oh, thanks. You are a wonderful inspiration, both in work life and personally. Thank you for sharing your faith and just being you. Thank you, Kath W61. Must stand for Kathy, I'm thinking. Thanks, Kath. I really appreciate that. Bonus, I have been doing that a lot and have had great luck. With the ending listings and selling similar. Boho Armadillo. Oh my gosh, what a great name. Hey, y'all. This is a place to be tonight. Yes. And you said y'all. Boho Armadillo. Are we kindred spirits? Are we long lost cousins or sisters or something? I don't trust USPS insurance. They do everything they can to not pay when they damage the items. That's true. I've never had a claim with FedEx or UPS, though, so I don't know if they act the same way. Does anyone know? I'm here for the conversation in the sale I'm expecting. Yep, you got to be here for the sale. Did you hit the like? Because if you don't hit the like, your Whatnot journey convinced me to start selling. Only 3 shows in my journey. Well, I think that's killer. Delo's loving Whatnot right now, like absolutely loving it. Gianni, post your Whatnot name. You can't post your own links if you aren't a mod. Oh, that's true. Yeah, just post your name on there. Hope you're feeling better, Gino. Oh, I have a festival theme Whatnot on Wednesday. Let's see. When I ship a package with insurance, I always pirate ship because they actually pay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Patricia, they have their own insurance. I'm sorry, I read this and skipped right over it. Chrissy is having her Whatnot auction, and it's a festival theme. Yes. And her daughter helped her put it together. So you guys support Collins on the move over on Whatnot for sure. I've seen Bolo buddies talk about pirate ships insurance being better than just USPS out the door. So it's a good place to buy insurance. You guys are full of knowledge tonight. Yes, preach it about all the work behind those videos. All the videos, all the work, all the work. Carol, thank you so much. Hi, Christy. I'm actually the last one awake. Everyone else is wore out, laying here listening to an argument outside our room. Ooh, how fiery of an argument. Yeah. Christy says, I was in a hotel once and I almost called the cops because they were screaming. Selling those darn smiley face. I have them listed, Angelo. They've been listed. I did the work. No one seems to want them. Will you buy them, Angelo? That's all I need is for someone to buy them. I even dropped the price. That is the worst when traveling. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, when traveling. I'm debating. Is it really bad, Danny? How bad is it? Wow, Danny, be safe. We have called the hotel security on people too. What are they arguing about? We're all invested now. People do not want to know how I really learned about jewelry. I know how you learned about jewelry. I mean, you weren't like pickpocketing old ladies on the street or anything, were you? I hear that, Gino. Be safe. Bama is here. Got to go. Nice. Bama, are you guys safe where you're at from this tropical storm hurricane? I am so glad I reached out to Rachel and the girls today. I had some vintage glasses. I wasn't sure about keeping or selling. Point being, if you're not sure, ask your peeps. That's true. She had these really cool dishes that I've never seen. We decided that maybe they're called icers. Also could be called shrimpers, but it was like this little bowl and another bowl that kind of set in it. So this one was like triangular shaped where this was more bulbous. And when it set in it, it would allow ice down here. So you could put a shrimp cocktail in it and set it in there. And she had them at her yard sale way underpriced. And she was like, I don't know if I should keep some of these. And we found them on eBay for quite a bit more. So she was like, I think I'm going to sell these on eBay. So yeah, we were happy to be able to help. So far seems to be okay. Yeah. In the villages. Yeah. That's more like inland central Florida, right? I've had every claim paid on USPS and UPS. Oh, you had 3? I had 12 in 1 year, Christy. 2020 USPS 12 claims that 1 year. That it was insane. And the last one after 11, it was like that was the magic number. They didn't want to pay anything. I don't know what happened. So Sarasota. Oh, you are an hour from me. Yeah. There's so many Florida resellers. It's crazy. Hello, M. Anderson. Hello. Let's see here in Orlando right now from Clearwater. I'm telling you, you guys can have your own meetup. Yes, I've heard great things about pirate ship insurance. Bolo, 1960, Miller Studio, MCM, Chalkware Fish, paid $3 for 8 pieces. They're drafted in 3 listings for $145 total. That's awesome. Chalkware, I feel like that might have been what this horse wall plaque that I had was. I just was surprised how quickly it sold. I thought you were going to say something about like Miller High Life something, and there were these little Miller High Life mugs today at the auction, and I considered them and I didn't get them, and I was like, should I have got those mugs? I'm in Lake Mary, Florida. So many Florida people, so many. Just sold a sloth costume. See, there's inspiration. If you haven't got your Halloween stuff listed, I bought a Legend of Zelda kids costume. The whole costume, you guys, like the shirt and pants are one piece, and then there's these over boot things that go like over your shoes, so they look like Link's boots, and then there were ear covers. I got the whole thing for $3. That's got to be at least a $20 bill, right? I'm thinking. It's quiet now. I heard a door slam, and I think the staff came up. Ooh, somebody called the staff. Let's see. I have to look up where Lake Mary is. Yeah, I don't know where Lake Mary is either. Villages is right in the middle. I drove by the Villages. Cool, Chris. I have a Post-it note hanging in my work area that says, don't be a sloth. I had to do bath time and change the bedding on my kids' bed because they decided to get gross between then and go lay in their beds tonight. Did you all get your salt and pepper shakers listed? Me? Who with the salt and pepper shakers? Me and Dello? There were salt and pepper shakers today. Did I get caught up? Oh my gosh, you guys got more quiet just so I could get caught up. Ship cover paid my $267 claim within 36 hours. USPS only paid 15% on a different claim after months. Ooh. I've had $600 Halloween costumes listed for months, no interest. Well, but they've been listed for months and maybe no one was looking for Halloween costumes. I would end those and then sell similar now that it's Halloween season. And I bet you're going to see some action on those. There'll be new listings. When you drove by, I waved, but you didn't stop. I'm such a jerk like that, Gino. I just don't even know. Okay, now I gotta go. Love to you all. Bye, Christy. See you here really soon. Everyone tell Christy we can't wait to see your live. Oh, let's see here. Christopher says, Rachel, you have to try that St. John on. I'm going to try it. Christopher, I still have the whole box of stuff in my bedroom floor. I actually looked at the Cole Haan boots tonight and I was like, I really need to try those on now that it's getting cooler. Did you get all of your salt and pepper shakers listed from Drew's grandparents? Yes. I listed them all. That was the first thing I listed from his grandparents. Christopher, I by Chip bought 3 of them last week, and then I sold the rocket ship one already and like 2 others. So I'm doing pretty well on them, to be honest with you. The little glass bowl within a bowl is probably for shrimp cocktail or even better crab cocktail. Yeah, I think it is, Cheryl. She said her family grew up calling them shrimpers, which is like the best, and that's probably what they're called in a lot of places. I saw icers, and then she said they would also use them for desserts, which is pretty cool. Good night, bike contest. I always want to make the bikes part plural. Good night, bike contest. They are 10 and 5. Your kids, 5 years apart. Mine are 10 years apart. I have a 6-year-old and a 16-year-old. Everyone go DM her and say that you heard she was on Rachel Strickland's live next week. Oh my gosh, you guys should really do that. Go DM Mom's Closet Texas on Instagram. That's her name, Mom's Closet Texas, and say, hey, I heard you were going to be on Rachel's live next week. Peer pressure is not a good thing. We should stop. Where are you? Yeah, Gulf Coast is Sarasota. Let's see here. Did I get caught up? Sorry, I missed you, Ryan. Yeah, he's in Sarasota. I'll just answer for you since he's not here. Hang on, I can take a break for a second. This moment is sponsored by this glass, this tumbler that my dad made for me. It says, treat your business like your business, and it's covered in glitter. He made us all custom tumblers last year for Christmas. And Israel's is literally a picture that he drew of Mario. Dad put it on the tumbler. It's the coolest thing ever. So he said, I'm here. Well, I just answered for you, so you didn't have to answer, right? Rachel, just put in your story. So excited to have Mom's Closet on live next week. Guys, she would die. Let's do it right now so you guys can see her response to it. Okay, hang on a second. She's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Let's make it like a story. I'm going to be like all hyped up about it. Okay, are we ready? I gotta act serious though. Okay. I just wanted to tell you guys how excited I am to have Mom's Closet Texas on my live next week. Like, I'm pumped for this. Okay. She's going to be mad. Hang on, I got to tag her in it. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad you guys are laughing. She might disown me as a friend. I actually told her last night, I think, you can never get rid of me. We'll be friends forever. This is hilarious. Oh, so sorry for being a bad influence. I'm ashamed. No. This is great. Who else should I tag randomly in my Instagram tonight, guys? We'll just do shenanigans the rest of the night. She's not here, so do you think she's going to die laughing? But she's like hanging out with her husband, so she might not even get the message. Let me turn on my notification so I can actually hear when she responds. Oh, that's Petey. Oh, look at this. Petey, the Sierra 6 messenger, and said, I saw Rachel's story. So excited to see you're going to be live with her next week. I just sent Christy a message on Instagram to be on your live. Oh, she might be like, do you think you're funny? She's so, like, she has such a good personality, you guys, and to say she's knowledgeable about reselling is like selling her short. She's so super knowledgeable. I'm glad you guys are dying laughing. We're all in on it. Oh, it's good, you guys. That fast. That was fast. She's gonna get you. She might. She might just jump on here with me though. Oh, so anyway, what are y'all listing this week? Dello is listing golf clubs. That's what he was listing earlier. He had like 2 different sets of golf clubs. And we went into the thrift store and he's always saying, Mom, do you think they have golf clubs in the back? I'm like, son, they have all kinds of stuff in them. But if they had golf clubs, they would probably bring them out. So I asked him this week. And the girl goes, do we ever? We throw away so many golf clubs. I'm like, I'm in here weekly with this kid. He needs golf clubs. And he's using like these vintage ones. And this driver, the head of it, when he was at the driving range the other week, went 150 yards and he's still holding the stick with the pole, whatever the golf handle thing is called. And they brought out the set. Someone just chimed in. They brought out this set of golf clubs and sold him the set and the bag for $3. She said, what? Christy said, what? We are all dying laughing. Oh, no pressure. That's so funny. They have we have a group chat between a few of us, Kristen and Angie and Chrissy and Christy. She said, so excited you're going to be in Rachel's live next week. You're going to be great. She said, what happened when I left? Oh, you guys, that's too funny. That's too funny. I just went and hearted your Instagram story. Thanks, Snowberry Vintage. They're blowing me up over there now. She was in the chat earlier, guys. Yeah. The Shaft. Thank you, Drew. I didn't know what it was called. I want to be listing, but I'm doing laundry and tending small ones. Any holistic pink eye tricks other than breast milk? Definitely breast milk. That's going to help. Like just that. Pray over them. Breast milk. It clears up. There's no need. There is though, let me tell you, Highlands. Yeah, Highlands and Simulsan. Is it Simulsan or Simulsac? Whatever the all natural holistic brand is, they both make pink eye drops, PD, and they're all natural. So run to Walgreens or Walmart, pick up some of those. Listing some amazing Franklin Mint diecast cars I picked up this week. Well, T Auctions for You says always pick up diecast. Josh? Flips Finds Fun? Is it you? Hey, Drew, I have a new channel also. What? What is the new channel? I must know. So much stuff to list. Our Goodwill hangs up beware the dog sign so people won't peep in the back room. Get out of here. Really? Thanks, Jennifer. A new channel. I have a bunch of kids' costumes and one big pumpkin Halloween decoration we have to list. And then after that, we're going to focus on Christmas plus everything else in our death pile. That's a good idea. Get all the Halloween out and then anything Christmas. Yes. F5 and Friends. I need to know about this channel. F5 and Friends. I'm going to search it right now. Jennifer will probably have this link up before me, though. Oh, I see. I'm still trying to get to YouTube over here. You guys say out loud. Rachel, quit searching. She already has it. No, I don't want on YouTube. Okay, yes. F5. Are you guys hollering at me? And Friends. I need to find this channel. I didn't type something in right. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't find it. Josh, are you trying to hide from me? Simulsan. Yeah, that's the brand. Oh, good to know. Yes, try it. And they have earache relief drops too. I use those. I'm the same way. Like I try to shy away from Western medicine if I can. Do they sell soccer costumes? My son wants to be a soccer player. I thought you were going to say he wants to be a soccer ball. I thought that was going to be the best costume ever. My dad said when he was little, he wanted to be a fire truck. He's probably laughing at me right now for saying that. How do you handle a family who says horrible things about what you do? I had an aunt who got really mad that I'm a reseller. She said I'm sick because I sell dead people stuff. Well, they can't take it with them. I would explain to your aunt that we don't live in ancient Egypt and we no longer bury the dead with their mementos. So someone has to do something with it. Would you prefer it stay in like a landfill and then pollute the earth and create more greenhouse emissions? No. Let's sell those things that are made of wood, metal, and glass, and they are fine, vintage, quality things that will last forever. Leather goods, sell them so that they can live forever, unlike the dead people. Well, they'll live forever, but not here. Hey, Coco and Chewy. Y'all starting over or what, Josh? I gotta know. Okay, have to head out early and attend morning prayers at the Wailing Wall, aka Western Wall. Well, Christopher, I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you'll take some pictures in Tel Aviv and send them to me because I would really love to see some. And get a lot of rest and enjoy your time at the Wailing Wall, the Western Wall. I didn't hear what link you said. Oh, Josh Flips Finds Fun said that he has a new channel called F5 and Friends. F5 and Friends. I can't find it though. I can't find it. And I don't have like a separate window pulled up. It's our family vlog channel. You all are so supportive. We want to find the channel, Josh. Oh, I'm so excited. I just upgraded my listing area from the laundry room floor to an actual listing station I built in my garage. What? You're out of the laundry room floor, Anthony? That is huge. Is your listing station a table where you will stand to take pictures? Is it like a wall where you're hang stuff? Or is it, I see a lot of people now, like instead of a table or straight up, they have like the slanted surface, like how Daily Refinement would do. What did you go with? Makes us sound like grave robbers. Okay. I don't even know. F5 and Friends. You can say we make sure the items get new family members and new homes. Yeah, that was probably sweeter than what I said. I saw on your stories and it's great. Oh, I want to see it right now. Let's see what Anthony's new shipping station looks like. Just trying to spend quality time with my husband. Hey, you go spend some quality time with your husband. Let's look up Anthony's new shipping or new photography station. Anthony. There he is. That's not it. If you're not first, you're last. Oh, that's interesting with the Starbucks straw. He always has good stuff. Okay. For the past year of reselling, the laundry room floor has been where I take my pictures. So it was... He said, it's a constant state of disarray in here. It's not close to my storage area. It's crowded. It's getting old. Having to get up and down off the floor. Maybe I'm getting old. And now he's got this. You built that? Today, I finished building myself a dedicated space to process items and take my pictures. Still need to work online and getting stronger Wi-Fi signal out here, but it's so much more motivating. Look, he's got Lego bricks over there on the side. Guys, I got so many Lego sets for my birthday. It's incredible. And I haven't got to put together any of them yet. A standing table, huge, extra tall. I love it. I love it. It helps. Don't share with her when you go to estate sales or tell her that you get the items from garage sales, Goodwill. She doesn't have to be in your business. These people are so much nicer than me. I would be like, do you need an aunt? Like, I don't know. You don't need that type of negativity. I can tell you that, Angie. Posting a lot today. You did. I liked it, though. I like to see your stories. And then sometimes if I click all the way through to the end, it's like, since you watched all the stories, here's the gem for you. Here's the bolo. That is nice. That is good. What's Anthony's IG? He's Anthony Makes Change. And let me make sure that there's not like underscores. Anthony _, which is also a space on Instagram. So Anthony space makes space change. Anthony Makes Change. That's where you'll find him. Let's see here. I'd just be mean and ask her if I can have her stuff when she goes. I mean, I'm not telling you to say that. Yes, I love it. It's right of my storage. I can go right from the listing to putting stuff away. I love that too. Oh, he found it at 5 and Friends. Here it is. Josh, me, Josh, JV. Let's see. That's great. I do everything in my garage, but use the top of my washer and dryer for pictures and shipping. They're the perfect height. Nice, nice. Colin's on the move. We don't speak anymore due to her calling me a few words. I don't need that garbage from her, but I wanted to see what everyone else would say. I love everyone's answers. Yeah, I love Jennifer Hayes' answers the most. Well, let's review that one more time. Just ask if you can have her stuff when she goes. My mom says, what? This stuff comes from dead people? I remember when my mom didn't want anything from the thrift store or secondhand because she was like, that's what she was like, kind of creeped out about it being dead people stuff. And now she's like, ooh, shiny. I want this for my own house and wants more of it to keep than to resell. I'm dead on that one, Jennifer. Yeah, that was good. Don't be dead because she'll take your stuff. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm glad that you don't. Yeah, you just never need that type of negativity. Nope. Positive vibes only. You have to vibrate on a higher level. I am doing really good catching up with you guys tonight. I have this NASA shirt on that I got on Whatnot. And that reminds me that I have Dello is going to do, I think tomorrow he's going to do a t-shirt Whatnot. Vintage Viking, who also had a birthday this week, sent him a ton of shirts for free and told him sell them on your Whatnot. So I think we're going to sell them tomorrow. And there's like some good ones, lots of Marvel comic and sports teams and like some really cool stuff in there. They're blowing me up on Instagram, I think. Oh, wait. Christopher sent a photo. It might be Tel Aviv, guys. Let's see. Let's see. I like this interaction where I can show you guys the pictures and stuff. Ooh, very pretty. Wait, it's a picture? That's nice. There's a beach. I think that's the Sheraton beside him. I'm going to say, ooh la la. I sell people stuff while they're still alive too. Yeah, we don't discriminate. You don't have to be dead for me to sell your sweater. I mean, that is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't a cha-ching. It's just I don't ever have my sound on, and that's probably why. I'm gonna tell them I showed the chat. They liked it too. I have so many typos, guys. Autocorrect is wasted on me. Happy weekend, beautiful people. Hello and happy weekend, New England, Betty Boop. Hope you're enjoying your birthday weekend. I am. I got to go to an auction with my oldest son today, which was amazing. So you all are making me laugh. I so needed this. Well, that's what we're here for. Yeah, that was really pretty. I'm going to open a store dedicated to only selling Ghost. Yeah, Drew, you could sell Ghost in a jar. Just do it. Just do it. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. Drew's sales and the none seller, none alive items. Yep. The non-reseller can sell the Ghost. That sounds like a perfect idea. What's the weirdest thing y'all ever sold? I put that out on my community tab here on YouTube recently. I was talking to some people who don't resell, but they were at the auction to get stuff for their new restaurant business. And I was telling them about some of the weird stuff that I've sold. And I was like, man, I really have sold some weird stuff on eBay. Anything sells on eBay. You guys have to know or have to tell me, like, what's the weirdest thing you ever sold? I just saw Linda Happy Peach Thrifts laughing at my story. Christy's going to be like, stop it, Ray. She may not talk to me again after this. If she doesn't, whose idea was it for me to do that? Was it Anthony? I'm going to point her Anthony's direction. When I walk into Goodwill, I always say, point me to the live people stuff. Yeah, that's all you got to do is specifically ask for live people stuff. Who was still living when they dropped this off? And they will show you that area. Hey, Lisette. Is that New England Betty Boop? Is that your first name? Lisette? I think that sounds right, actually. Got a sale. What'd you sell, Christopher? My husband loved that you called me newbie. Is that newbie there? Had to step away so late with my thank yous for the info and encouragement of shipping pricey plate. Oh, okay. Leanne, did you hear? We kind of updated the advice that we gave. Go USPS, that's fine, but don't use USPS's insurance. As a chat, we decided that you should ship off Pirate Ship USPS and then add insurance through Pirate Ship because they pay better on their insurance. But nothing's going to happen to your plate. It's going to be there fine. It's going to get there in one piece on time. I see dead people stuff. I just got a merch idea. Nobody can take it. I'm going to say it right here. 9/24/22 at 9:17 p.m. I sell dead people stuff. Is that creepy? Would anyone buy that merch? They would around Halloween, right? Can you imagine wearing a shirt that said, I sell dead people stuff? That does sound like a grave robber. The weirdest item we've ever sold is a big boy piggy bank, and there was a hamburger missing from that item. I was going to throw it away, and Chewy said to list it and see what happens. It sold in a day. So it's a big boy piggy bank, and it was supposed to have a hamburger with it. I don't know. I mean, Big Boy is like a really big franchise, so I'm not surprised that one sold, really. Hello, beautiful Jennifer. A Star Trek figure, that's what you sold? Oh, that's awesome. Well, if they were dead when they dropped it off, that's pretty creepy. Yeah, I gotcha. A 1980s new old stock pack of bubble yum gum and an old Big Mac styrofoam container. I've heard that those Big Mac styrofoam containers can really sell. Um, Courtney Boa Buddies has a whole video about gum, selling old gum, and some of it, guys, is like $500. Some of it is like over $2,000 for this new old stock gum. It's insane. Everything sells. Everything. I watched a Whatnot auction for a Victorian funeral picture. Had some hair from the deceased in the frame. People were congratulating the winner. Congrats on your new ghost. Yeah, I don't like funeral photos. I don't like any. The postmortem photos are odd to me. They're just not my thing. Thanks, Drew. That will be my next video title. What? Did I miss it? I can't remember. Oh, I sell dead people stuff. Oh, nice. That would be like, that may be a good video title. I'll race you to it, Josh. Yes, that's me. Okay, perfect. I'll try it. Did I pronounce it right? Lisette? It's a t-shirt. It's already a t-shirt? Is it? $80 for the gum and $60 for the Big Mac container. If only we knew, we would all go back and buy Big Macs just for that. Property of Rip Inc. Nice. I would wear that shirt. I've made people mad before for talking about selling dead celebrities things and their death was recent. Yeah, that's true. The more recent the death, people get like really disturbed about it. Yes, it was supposed to be holding the signature hamburger, but it didn't have it. Oh, yeah, they probably still wanted it though. I sold the ugliest what is that? I don't even know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kobacon that I ever saw in the strangest category. Is that yeah, you're gonna have to explain. Cool. I use pirate ship for most of my shipping. You in the chat are the best. We are, aren't we? Aren't we the best, guys? Collectively. Alone, we're not. But when we get together once a week, we're actually the best. Yay, just got my guaranteed sale during the live. Let me see if I sold anything yet, guys. Did I sell anything? Wait, let me go back. I'm still on the page. No. But the stallion person messaged me. Here's the original message. I just want to make sure that you know how to carefully package this beautiful piece to make sure it arrives safely. I said, I will absolutely ensure its safety. I'm so glad you love this piece. They said, I'm so relieved. If you need to purchase more packing materials, please let me know. I'm so happy you listed this. I said, I'm glad. It means a lot to you. I was the only one who wanted it when I found it and really thought it was too beautiful to pass up. Is it sentimental or do you collect these? And they said, I had one when I was a kid. It got broken over time somehow. Now I have a real life dream horse that color, and this will be the showpiece in my living room. Guys, here's the piece I sold. Okay, that the person had one when they were a kid. Let me take everything else away so it'll focus. Hopefully you see this horse. Okay, there it is. It's like a horse wall plaque. And here's the picture of the buyer's horse. That looks like it. And mine was the only beige one. All the rest of them were black. And I was like, I don't know if mine's going to have the same like value as the black ones. Mine's beige. And she wanted it because it was beige. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me go back up to where I dropped the chat off. Sorry, guys. The answer was no, I haven't had a sale during my own life. There might be demons attached to your thrift store purchase. Nice. No, you all are my tribe. My husband said we're going to make I sell dead people stuff t-shirt and wear it to the family reunion. Please do. The funeral pic was of the people at the funeral, not the deceased. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't me being creepy or anything. In the life of a reseller, today's my youngest son's birthday. He's 26. Oh, happy birthday. Those September babies. There's just something special about them. Jackie Matlock, category pendant. Oh, for the necklace, I sold reusable incontinence underwear, new in box, of course. You know, I'm not even bothered by them being reusable because there's like too many single-use items. And there's like reusable period panties now. So incontinence underwear, I could see that. That's no different than a cloth diaper, right? Like it's just for adults. I sold a lot of 50 broken and burned G.I. Joes. Sold for $100. What did you sell it to Sid from Toy Story? Is that who bought the broken and burned GI Joes for $2 a piece? LOL, sorry. What should have said was that's your shirt idea. Gotcha. Okay, the word I can't pronounce is a stone. It was a pendant. Okay, I just have no idea. I don't know how to say that. So cool. Wow, cool horror story. Thanks, guys. Okay, you make I sell dead people stuff, and mine will be I sell dead people. No, honey. Oh, you do want to sell the ghost, but yours sounds really creepy. I got my guaranteed sale. What'd you sell? That's awesome. There's a buyer for everything. That's true. Hey, Junk Monkey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, here's the channel, guys. F5 and Friends. There he is. Nice. I love that. I got to check out that channel for sure. Angie's Oddities. I told my husband I needed to create a I Sell Dead People Stuff t-shirt and add it to my Etsy store. No, that's who he got them off of. That's who. I don't know what you're talking about. I can say that to my own husband. Honey, you make no sense to me, but I love you. We are professional recyclers. Yeah, that's true. Just sold some orange tab Levi's. I just dropped the price on some orange tab Levi's. So if you need some, head to my store, folks. Just got my sale. I'm saying, guys, I'm just saying, did it take you this long to hit the live or did it just take this long for the sale to hit? I'm glad that you got your sale. I want to know what y'all are selling, though. The most touching sale. I sold a portable reel-to-reel tape recorder to a Vietnam veteran who sent his then girlfriend recordings made from the same model vintage recorder. So he had a portable, wow, just the fact that it was a portable recorder for reel-to-reel. I mean, those are large. Wow. I love that. That's beautiful. So maybe he had sent them like during Vietnam, you mean? And now he sent them the same, like from the same type of recorder. Either way, that is a very touching sale. Second sale, not a high dollar, but hello, Fireball Flippers. I think it's because you had to leave and change the bed sheets and then come back. So you got 2 sales. Not telling anyone to leave and come back or anything, but I'm just saying, I think that might be why. You said Sid bought the GI Joes, and I said, no, that's who he got them from. You're slow. Thanks, honey. I really appreciate you. Only you can talk to me like that. If someone else said that, I'd have to ask you as a mod to remove them. I'm just kidding. If you guys didn't watch our podcast on Friday, I wore this hat for a little while, and I was like, I would never pick this color. And once I put it on, I was like, this color actually kind of looks cute on me once the lighting figures out. How fabulous is this hat? I found this in the bins, you guys, and it's currently listed in my eBay. Is it so beautiful? I feel like around Easter time that may sell. I sold a Nike men's polo shirt and women's Under Armour t-shirt. Nice. Guys, I need some Nike golf or I don't know, any type of golf t-shirts for my son right now. I need to look around on eBay and some of y'all stores. Please hit that thumbs up for the guaranteed sale, Lisette. It's just, you got to do it. We haven't had a sale during the live yet, like ever, or this live. But we had a sale just before the live started. It was a Harry Potter Hufflepuff costume tie. See? Costume stuff. I'm telling you, it is very Southern Belle. I feel like Scarlet. I feel like making a dress out of our curtains when I put that hat on. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you liked the hat. I love the hat. Love it. It is a Derby hat too. When's Derby is in springtime. Regardless, that hat's going to sell in the spring. There's a whole stack of them around here somewhere. A whole stack. Yeah, I love it. T-shirts or polos. He needs some polos because the course that they go to is the country club and they have to have a collared shirt. And he's so laid back that he never wears a collared shirt. So the collared ones that we found are specifically for golf. But he likes like the dry fit type of like tech fabric, whatever that moisture wicking, is. Anyway, he's just like, he's so sweatpants and t-shirts for everything. And they don't allow that on the golf course. And they told him that one day. So DuPage Picker says sent from same model recorder during war. Oh my gosh. I was thrilled I listed the recorder. It was a smaller reel-to-reel machine like an early Mission Impossible TV series. I've never seen one so small. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. I love that story. Mary, my kindred spirit. Mary, how are you doing tonight? I missed you earlier, but I'm glad that you're here now. Every time I hear someone say Under Armour, I'm expecting underwear. I don't know why. thanks for sharing that, Drew. I'm waiting to hear him laugh. If that hat was at my bin, it would have been crumpled up mess with something wet on it. There was a whole stack of them. I was there with Kristen, a Rule Squirrel. She took home one and has already sold it. I sold one that we found for like $50. But I'm telling you, there's a girl on Instagram, 99 for one creative, and she had a tip about wool hats and using a steamer to reshape them. And that is how I reshaped all of these hats. Like, do you think that this looked as beautiful when I got it home from the bins? Nope. I used a steamer and steamed all of this and gave it back its shape. A steamer, guys. I did the same thing with all of the baseball caps that I got from Drew's grandparents. They were flat when I got them, and a steamer reshaped those. I should do a video about that. How to fix your crumpled hats. What size does he need? Well, I think he's a large, but he seems to think he needs a medium now. But that's only because like the recent clothes are so oversized that they're very long. So if it's a big medium or a small large, he's what do you call between a medium and a large? Like a small medium is a medium, but what is between a medium and a large? A Marge. He needs a Marge. What size? I sell a lot of that type. Oh, okay. I really need to look at you guys stores and see what you have, because I mean that'd be great. How is Israel feeling? Israel's feeling better. I put him in the shower right before the live. He had some veggie burger, but he wasn't feeling like finishing it. And so I was like, just eat 2 more bites for me and you can go get in the shower. So I don't know. Drew, comment and let me know if he's already asleep yet, if he got some rest. How do you ship and pack a hat like that so that it won't bend or get ruined? Something like this is enormous. So I would want like the box to be really, really large. And then for the crown here, I put a box. It's like upside down in a box here. So I would put a box down, put this on top of it. And for this one, it would have to be like a pretty tall box so that this doesn't hit the floor. And then put all of that inside of a box. So it's like a box inside of a box. I have a video on my YouTube about how to ship an oversized Stetson, and it kind of goes through the same process. And it's a really popular video on the channel. I could probably redo it now because I watched some of my first videos and I'm like, that's a little cringy. But yeah. Drew, I think of bras under wire. Nice. I also sell a ton of dry fit Nike polo shirts. The one I just sold was bright green one. Ooh, bright green. Prepping for a yard sale. You're having a yard sale? A steamer. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, it was cool, guys. Very cool. Very cool. That's what Under Armour started out as. Oh, that makes sense. I have a pretty nice steamer now. If only I could use it. Drew bought me this one. And guys, I literally just started using it. He bought it for me months ago, maybe even the end of last year. And I just broke it out. Oh, let's see here. Amazon bins, 3 yard sales, and Goodwill bins. Found my first Patagonia and vintage Lands' End chore style jacket. Ooh, you really lucked out. Wow, I'm going to go look for that video after this. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. If it doesn't make as much sense as it should, girl, just text me with questions. Let's see here. I've been doing, I was like, okay, wait a second. I was like, who is she calling Kyle? And I heard that you're called Kyle on other channels. I did hear that. I've been doing just that. Oh, sorry. For the last few years at Christmas, I try my best to only purchase items from friend stores. We all win. Yes, I love buying from resellers whenever it comes to my kids' Christmas. You can find plenty of new stuff and a lot of the stuff that your kids want from other resellers. Yeah, if we could keep it all in the family, guys, that'd be great. Let's see. Mary says, yep, me and my bestie are doing a family sale and our girls have been baking all day today. Wow, good luck. Guys, it's been fun, but I've got to call it. Catch you all later. Have a good night, and I hope you get some more sales to finish off the weekend. Thanks, Anthony. I hope that you sell everything in your entire store tomorrow and you don't know what to do with yourself. How's the night blooming? Oh, no, it did not die. No, girl, no. I kill plants, and I am determined that this one will live. I will send you a picture of it later. She gave me a clipping from her own plant, and then she not only did that, hooked me up with a pot had me like go to Walmart and do a pickup, and there was the flour, like the pot was in there for it, and some vegan jerky and some crescent rolls for Drew because she listens, and there was some seaweed paper in there for me to snack on, and then sent me to my P.O. box some cactus soil for this plant. Girl, it's not gonna die. It's not gonna die. It will live. Woohoo! I could just see Kristen saying that. I can hear her saying it. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Hey, Taylor Exchange, how you doing? I got a small handheld steamer at Aldi for $12 a couple years ago. If anyone needs a cheap one. Nice. Hubby insisted we go to Brunswick today. Where's Brunswick? I used to have a family in Brunswick. I don't know where that is. It took me to push out offers to get a sale during watching. I mean, was it the offers, or was it the fact that you're watching? I mean, I don't know. Everyone should push out offers now just in case you haven't already got your sale. I found a really nice Jiffy steamer at the thrift store. I got it thinking I was going to resell it. The next day, my old steamer stopped working. How's that for God providing my needs ahead of time? That's beautiful. You know how many times I found stuff at such a good deal, and it's stuff that we need. And I'm like, God always provides. He will always find a way. Let's see here. Question. Does a steamer do a better job than fluffing in the dryer with a wet washcloth? Yeah, I think so. I don't use a wet washcloth in there. I just fluff stuff in the dryer. But more than that, let me tell you guys my secret. If I put on this shirt tonight and it had been all wrinkledy, then tell me I'm not the only one that does this. And my hair dryer is very, very hot. It's the Dyson hair dryer, but I turn my hair dryer on and pull it a little bit, and like I run the hair dryer over my clothes, practically like you would use a steamer. And I'm not kidding, it gets wrinkles out. Even if you have a hot enough hair dryer, even like jeans and stuff. Am I the only person that runs a hair dryer over my clothes? Is that bad? Let me know. Asking for a friend. Georgia, Rachel, close to Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, okay. Hair dryer hack. I even said, like, I feel like there should be an iron attachment for a hair dryer where it looks like an iron head, and you could actually lay your clothes out like on your vanity chair or your bed and run your hair dryer over them. I feel like that's a great invention, and maybe you'll see me on Shark Tank trying to plug it. How do you like that overpriced hair dryer? It's pretty good. I say pretty good. It burned my hair when I first got it. It's supposed to be like less damaging for your hair. The reason it's less damaging is not because it doesn't get hot. You could cook an egg with it. 100%. You could boil water with it. If the water wasn't going to splash out, you could probably on the outside of the pot, heat up the pot to boil water. And I didn't realize that. It said that, like, it checks the temperature every couple seconds or something, and that's why it's less damaging. So as long as you know what temperature to put it on, because I burned my hair. It's part of the reason why I had to cut my hair, guys, because of that hair dryer. I almost quit using it. It's very overpriced though, Chad. Drew got it for me as a Christmas present. So he can bury me with that thing. No one's selling it after I'm dead. Please do a hat reshaping video. I have a lot of medium and large dry fit polos in my store. Mountain State resale. I will check that out for sure. Hang on, let me take a picture of it, because he really does need some, and that'd be a good Christmas present, right? Okay. That's why people throw a shirt in the dryer. Oh, I used to use a straightener when the bottom. Oh yeah, I absolutely have used a straightener on my hair, like a lot. Take that to Shark Tank. Wait, side gig, is it really just me? I'm not the only one. You need to stop reading my mind. I'm telling you, kindred spirits. To be honest, I use a flat iron over a button front shirt. Yes, I've used a flat iron, but are you guys saying I'm the only person that uses a hairdryer? Wait, is it because you never thought of it? Because it works 100%. Try it tomorrow before church. I trust church dress to my hack. Okay. Kristen, I read flagellation and was like, Kristen farts in her shirts. Flat iron is a great hack. But have you guys tried? Just quickly tell me, have you tried to blow dry your clothes? It works. It genuinely works. You could spray a little water on there first if you really want to feel like you're doing something, but let's see here. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Does a heat gun count? It looks like a hair dryer. If you want to like roast your clothes, if you want to probably melt a hole straight for them. That's so funny. I was just talking about 99 for One Creative, and she liked my story and replied with 100. So she really thinks that Christy's coming on the live next week. Great. Christy's gonna be like, Rachel, if you don't take that down. Ay, you guys have gotten me in trouble. I've used a blow dryer when my shirt was still damp and I needed to get out the door. The only flat iron I know is a flat iron steak. Oh boy. Yeah, I was talking to those people at the auction today that are starting up a restaurant. And they were like, yeah, we're gonna have like steak night. I was like, well, we're vegan and vegetarian. They were like, we had hired a chef and he's working on vegan dishes. And I was like, wait, in Southeast Missouri, someone's gonna have vegan food at their restaurant. I would drive here just for that. If I could take my family out to a meal in Southeast Missouri and not have to like, no cheese, no this, no that, because you always have to like special order everything, that would be so stellar. I'm sorry the lighting is so wonky, you guys. I knew it. Bah, cheers. Israel says he loves you and good night. Good night, Israel. I love you the most, buddy. Snuggle up to daddy. Be sure and take some Tylenol before you go to sleep. Give him some Tylenol, Drew. The red one, not the purple one. I love you, buddy. Good night. Let's see. I tried to dry my socks in a microwave. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. The Variety Flipper, Beach Bums 2021. Bam, made it. Hello, everyone. Why Variety Flipper have I never noticed that it says Beach Bums 2021? I'm glad that you're here. Good night, Israel. Israel's such a sweetheart. He is. We love Israel. Good night, Israel. Yes, definitely blow-dried clothing. Have sent my teenager out the door with a blow dryer to use on the way to school. I am beat, you all. Have a good night. Hugs. Good night, Chrissy. Chrissy, you said you did well on your yard sale. Are you done? Are you having another one? But she said she's going to bed. You don't have to answer that. Good night, Chrissy. Yeah, guys. So what do I have coming up this next week? So we have on the podcast, I'm kind of excited. We are, it's just going to be the three of us on the podcast next week, which I say just, but we just decided that it's kind of fun like this to get to know you guys more and for you to get to know, us and our personalities more. It's going to be me, Kristen, and Angie on the podcast next week, which will be really, really fun. We have exciting guests coming up after that. So if you haven't subbed to Let's Do Lunch podcast here on YouTube, definitely do it. What else do I have going on this week? So we have some soccer games. Baldy Pal does not have a show because we had a show this last week. I'm going to be listing all my Halloween stuff, which is super, super good. I feel like I have more of a chill week. I feel like the past couple weeks, especially with like the fair going on and the parade and everything, it's just being like crazy hectic. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. Yes, definitely blow-dried clothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I already read that. Hubby found a cool U.S. Marine Corps track jacket tonight and brand new pair of brown suede aerosol wedge boots. Nice. When are your regular lives? You and those in the chat are very entertaining. Leanne, thank you. So I'm live on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock Central. I just changed it this week because we had a fair in town and I promised my kids I would buy them each a $30 bracelet on bracelet night so they could ride all the rides. And that happened to be on Thursday. So they let me off the hook and told me to reschedule the live. So I rescheduled it for tonight. So it's usually Thursdays. Come hang out with us every Thursday at 8 o'clock Central. Loving the podcast. Can't catch them live yet, but hopefully next week. Mary, I can't always catch them live either because I do Meals on Wheels on Fridays and it's at noon. Let's Do Lunch podcast. It's going to be fun. See you then. There's that mysterious person again. Who runs that channel? Literally, who runs it? I love the podcast. Can't miss it on Fridays. I'm glad that you guys are loving it. It's kind of crazy, especially thinking like over 500 subscribers now. But it's interesting because it's like three of us have a lot of, the same friends on YouTube and Instagram, but kind of different friend bases. And now we have all three of those friend bases together on one channel. So it's really cool. We love it. Yeah. Welcome to the chat. For sure, we're glad that you're here, Leanne. I'll mark my calendar. Yes, you have to. Thursday, 8 o'clock. And then sometimes I have a guest. Sometimes my husband joins me. You just never can tell. This week's podcast was fun. Yeah, we had Kathy of Ginger Marvin on. There's those mysterious 3 purple hearts. I think purple's like the new channel color. My channel color is kind of pink, and we were aiming at something kind of girly, and so I think it's purple, guys. Spooky stuff can be listed all year long, not just Halloween. I've sold plenty to the goth crowd. That's true. That's true. That's my me time while baby takes a nap, or if she's not sleepy, mom watches her. Oh, your mom watches the baby. That's so sweet. How old? How old are your kids, Coco? 1 heart for each of us. Oh, that's so sweet. We're gonna come up with some merch here soon, guys, and I promise you, eventually I'll come up with some. It's just like, only so many hours in the day, and I try to do some reselling. It's just hard to get everything done. And I never want to disappoint you guys and not put out videos, and reselling pays the bills. Not like pays all of our bills. I'm saying that's my contribution to our family. My husband's job pays the majority of our bills. He's an electrician and he does a great job, thankfully. So there's just so many hours in the day, and I have so many things I want to do. Like I want to get merch out. And I'm glad that we started this podcast. I'm glad that the girls talked me into it, basically, because I think that we needed that like female voice in this space. I'm going to this next week wear a shirt that says I like his beard, because I don't want you guys to think I don't like beards. But I just love the female voice, and I'm glad that they wanted to do it and asked me to do it with them. I think it's awesome. 19 months. My mother knows that at 12 p.m. there's a podcast. I do not miss it, and it's important for the business. Oh, that's so special. I always overplan Saturday. Yeah, Saturdays are exhausting. Some days they're like, or some weeks they're like the most exhausting day of the week, I feel like, because you have so much you want to do. Your kids are out of school, and just signed up for Whatnot Seller. They wanted my whole life story. Yeah. And Variety Flipper, if you have any trouble getting accepted, I have a seller referral link. And I know some people have like waited for months, and then they use the seller referral link and get accepted like the same day or within a few days. So let me know if you need any help there. You didn't tell me what your beach bum thing meant. Women empowering women can never fail. So proud of you ladies for bringing up everyone together in time of such division. Oh my gosh, that is so true. There are very few things that are worth the fight, and most other things are just a source of division, and I'm not here for it. I love that all 3 of us have like varying opinions, and we're at varying stages in our lives, and literally all over the country. We're in Colorado, Missouri, and Florida, and you get to hear all of us speak about all these different things. Oh my goodness, wait until you get the box I sent. It's going to fit right in with what you just said. Which part of what? Don't tell me. Because when I open them, I'm like, she was right. Yeah, Monday I'm going to go check the PO box and see, Lori, if it's in there. I'm excited. Drew should make a shirt with his logo. He does have a shirts with his logo. He has like wintry, like thick shirts, and then he has t-shirts. He wears the t-shirts more just because it's hot when he's working. He's in people's attics a lot, but he does have shirts with his logo. You mean for like merch? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can't see any of the chat. Fireball flippers, like cancel out the chat or like refresh. Sometimes mine goes out like that, and I have to close the chat and then reopen it before I can see everything. I don't know why. Where can I tune into Let's Do Lunch podcast? Love supporting girl power. So it's a channel here on YouTube. Hang on a second. I'll give you the link to it. Let's Do Lunch podcast. We just hit 500 subscribers. There's 503. We've got 4 videos out, guys, and we love it. I think we're close to being able to get like our own link now. Here, I'm posting the link. Here is how you can subscribe. And then we're also on Spotify, so you can listen to the podcast on Spotify. And we're working on all of the other platforms as well. I'm so glad you're having so much fun doing it, and that you're all having fun with us. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I say they talked me into it because I told them there's podcast ideas that have been floating around in my head, but I just won't commit to like the time of doing them. And so they were like ready to do this. It's like jump on board or don't. I'm like, absolutely, because I didn't want to miss an opportunity like that. So I'm really glad to say yes to something like that. Night Dolls, great live. Thank you so much for being here, Chad. And again, I really liked your appearance on Courtney's video earlier. USPS says delivery Tuesday. Okay, I'll check back on Tuesday and see. Good night. Did you do any sourcing this week? What was your favorite find and sale? I went to the auction today, but I said I wasn't going to get anything from me. Everything we bought was going to be for Dello to sell. So he spent, I'll just tell you guys, he spent about $115. And he got some really good stuff. I think he stands to at least 6 times his money, but close to probably more like 9 times his money on it. And so he said he'll go back to the auction. I'm putting out not this next video, but the video after. You'll see everything that he bought. And then my favorite sale this week was probably the clown Cabbage Patch I sold for like $54 because, pardon me, I've had so many people buy that Cabbage Patch and not pay for it, and so many low dollar offers on it, and I paid $12 for it. So I was just like, nope, I'm sitting right here firm at like 54, and she finally sold and they paid. I used your Whatnot $10 link last week. Yeah, this is different, Variety Flipper. I appreciate you using that link though. You're a rock star because that means that I got $10. But this link is a little bit different. This is a seller referral link, so it is a different thing. Just if they're probably going to approve you right away, you won't even have to worry about it. You should be at 504 now. Just subscribed. Yay. Thank you. And I used your reseller link tonight. Oh, nice. Let's see. Mary Garcia, this morning I found a pair of Givenchy Paris shoes. What do they comp out at? And are they a women's size 10? More importantly, a rural squirrel, love hearing you on Rob and Melissa's podcast. Oh, I didn't get to listen to that yet. She was on with Flea Market Flipper. Yeah, I haven't got to listen to that yet. Oh, thanks so much. They are fun. So Rob and Melissa have a reseller rally that they do. And I was invited to speak. So it's not like an in-person thing. It's an online deal, and we submit videos. And so I'll be submitting the video, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys what my video is about, but I just want to give you a sneak peek. And like, if you're here, you're probably here for this type of content. Mine's a motivational one. And so like, I think that although there are several areas like niches that I could speak into, my passion is motivating people. And so I asked him if I could speak about that. And so that's what I'm going to speak about. It's free. And whenever it comes out, I'll post the link so all you guys can go check out the videos and everything. Have a great night. See you all soon. Good night, Kristen. I found an entire Linux spice houses with the spice rack. Guess how much I paid? I'm going to guess you paid $3.50. Found an anatomy poster at the bins a month or so back. Finally listed it today. Only other one like it, and they're asking $250. What'd you list yours for? Holy cow. Yeah, I want to try to be a part of that also. Of the reseller rally thing. Is that what you're talking about, Josh? I don't know the size. They are slip-on sneakers with a peacock feather pattern. Comps are all over the place. If there's Givenchy, then like $50 seems way too low. And also I would like cross-post those on Poshmark. Absolutely. Like cross-post those. I've sold Givenchy costume jewelry for more than $50, like more than $100. And it's not even like precious metal. It was just like costume jewelry. And it was so funny because I saw the logo and I was like, I feel like that's kind of familiar. And then did I Google lens it or turn it over or something? It was just that I recognized the logo, but I didn't know exactly where from. It's like a Greek key pattern, kind of, the Givenchy logo was. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. And I got the bracelet for like $1 and sold it for over $100. So yeah, listed your poster for $99 and turned on offers. No way it's worth $250. Yeah, the other people may have been dreaming, but if you got that, that'd be great. Well, $29, but sold comps are $400 to $600 for the spice houses. Wow. Am I saying it wrong? Or are you saying that it's fancy? It's Givenchy, right? Tell me I'm not saying it wrong. Hang on. Should I look it up on Google? How do you pronounce? That's how you say it. That's awesome, Junk Monkey. Yes, the reseller summit. Thank you that I couldn't find the word summit in my brain. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know. We passed the deadline, I know, this year for turning in all of the information that they needed, but I'm like, I can tell them, like next year you would really be interested in it for sure. I say it like you do. Mary says, I kid you not. Linux spice houses. I got to see what these look like real quick. We all got to know, right? We're going to do two things real quick, guys. We're going to look up Linux Spice Spice Village. It's a whole daggum village. Okay. And you got the whole set. Oh, yeah. Okay. So hang on. Wow. Yeah, this one, it's got 41 bids. It has days left, almost 3 days left, and it's already up to 200. Wow. Okay. All right. Hang on. It's a house with all of these houses in it. And there's spices? That's really cute. I could see that being worth a lot. Car payment 2 months off a tiny spice jar shaped like houses. I love it. I want to see what the most expensive one that sold is real quick. I always like to sort by highest. Sort highest. Oh my gosh. The ones that are like new in the box. This new one, 24-piece jar set, brand new. They took a best offer. They had it listed for $899. This one, still in the boxes, $699.99 package, $700 on the spice rack. Wow. Yes, Troy Mountain Man Treasures sold those spice one at a time for $30 to $50 each. One on Etsy is $649. Mic drop. Just got my sale during the live, Angie, selling dead people's stuff. Paid 30 cents for some Cabbage Patch clothes patterns. Yes, I will pick up Cabbage Patch clothing patterns. Not all clothing sewing patterns are worth something, but the Cabbage Patch ones always sell. You paid 30 cents and sold them for $10. Nice. Was that the same set Paul Philly Flipper found the guy wouldn't come down in price, so he walked away? I don't know. I have no idea. But we're going to do something else real quick. And we're going to say, how do you pronounce... Oh, it'd help if I could type. How do you pronounce Givenchy? I just have to know that I'm saying it right.
Givenchy.
She says she. I don't think that's right. Let's do a video. I can't be wrong, right? Givenchy.
So, guys,
this is someone else's YouTube video. No, they could use bad words or something. Okay, here it is. French pronunciation.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this French luxury fashion and perfume brand that was founded in 1952.
We don't need a history of the company.
By designer Hubert de Givenchy. Givenchy produces accessories, haute couture clothing, perfumes,
am I saying
and
Shay?
cosmetics. So how do you
I'm
go
not sure.
about
I
pronouncing
think I've heard Givenchy.
So
Am I saying Shay?
I in French coming down to the sound E. Like
we're just going to ignore that this ever happened. Givenchy. Okay. All right. Wax the stack. He was French. I had to, Mary. Don't ever say that, Lori. Never let anyone think that, okay? Accent this. Oh, girl, I can't even begin. I don't even know what phonetically you just wrote. I like the way you were saying it. Okay, we're just going to say Givenchy then. Givenchy. Oh, dang. Well, I know how to say Gucci. And that's... Oh, I am hitting the like button so I can get some cha-ching since Cha-Ching King is not in here tonight. I know. Where is he, right? Where is he? Well, I do appreciate it that now I'm going to forget. By next week, you guys can type it in the chat and ask me. I'm just, you know what? As long as I don't say what she said, I've heard Givenchy. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, as long as I don't say Givenchy. But you're saying you've heard people say that. Okay, but we weren't that wrong though, Lori. Yeah. G. Word just reached Israel. You are mispronouncing words. Listen, Christopher, I was saying Givenchy, and Google says that it's Givenchy. Now I just want to say that word randomly out of nowhere in public, wherever I'm at. I wish you guys would. I wish you guys would tag me in stories of you being in Walmart and going, Givenchy! Scott's hiding. Yeah, maybe he's here. Someone try to tag him. Actually, it only works if the person has said something. Hello, Swamp Picker. How you doing tonight? You're here just in time for us to be signing off almost. Try pronouncing this watch term. Iboshe? Iboshe. I'm going to say that ba, B-A-U is ba, and then C-H-E is shay. Iboshe. Is it Iboshe? Try to write it phonetically for me, Junk Monkey, so I know if I butchered it. Iboshe. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe that's only if it's French. I'll let you know how people react to that. I wish you would. Ibosh. Ibosh. Oh my gosh. It was Ibosh. Wow. You guys, Mary knew that too. Javinci. Javinci. Classic Southern. I'm glad it's pronounced the way you say it. It sounds better than how I heard it. I think it must have been a hillbilly that I think said it. Well, technically, it was a blend of what you thought and what I thought. Neither one of us were right. Because I was saying Shay instead of she, so you beat me. How did you know that word? Ibosh. Drew got to come into the live to give one of his famous lines. He's getting Israel to bed. He's giving Israel all of his famous lines right now. It basically means generic. Nice. Yeah, he's probably reading in this ASMR voice. He reads the story Bible to Israel. So he'll be like, at this monotone, deep Southern voice, hang on, let me do my Drew voice. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was void and everything in it. Until Israel goes to sleep. Like the word is going to be hidden in his heart, but he might not remember it because that boy is going to be passed out. Yeah, I think seriously, Drew should do an ASMR channel. He's been talking about some channel ideas, and we've been talking about some different channel ideas in general. Not like shying away from this one. I just think YouTube's a great place, and he should do something. Was that good? You guys are laughing. That was a good rendition of Drew. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to keep you on a Saturday night. I'm sure you have tons of things to do. I will be back to my regular scheduled time of Thursday at 8:00 Central. So you guys don't miss it. Turn on the notification. I'm not sure if I'll have a guest. Christy may join me. She may just disown me, and I may jump on Instagram, and she's blocked me after this, thanks to Anthony. So, maybe she'll be on here with me. Maybe someone else will be. I don't really know. You guys are just laughing at Drew. I have a ton of cufflinks to draft. Ooh, that's a fun thing to draft because you can just work right through them. My plan tonight is to sleep. That sounds good to me too. Trevor, were you here the whole time? There are a lot of male ASMR channels that are successful. Yeah, I mean, his voice is great. I think he would do well. I think he could read scripture against anxiety. That's really, if he doesn't want to do it for him, I want him to make the channel for me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure you're subbing to Let's Do Lunch podcast. Follow us over on Instagram too. We're trying to get places over there. The channel here, guys, I have a mystery box that I'm putting together, and maybe I'll do like a sourcing for the mystery box video, and that could throw us over 10K. If you have any friends who are not subscribed to the channel, it'd mean the world to me if you would send them something, or just walk up to random kids in the grocery store and take their iPhones and be like, oh my gosh, you weren't subscribed to Rachel Strickland, and then give them back their phone. And it would make my world a better place. So thanks for the fun. Have a great night. My hubby has a calming tone too. Yeah. My mom says great show. So glad I clicked in. This was fun. Gonna go play a board game with the daughter, son-in-law, and niece. Have a great night. Good night, everyone. Catch you next week. You guys are wonderful. Good night, everyone. Night, Rachel. Thanks for a great night and a positive energy. How's you know that's what I do. Because that's what I do too. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much for being here. God bless you guys. Treat your business like your business. Bye.